Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and collectors. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of British pre-decimal coinage to uncover the story behind. Let's get started. First up, the United Kingdom halfpenny from 1944. Though often found in circulated or worn condition, this small bronze coin carries decades of history, wartime heritage, and collector intrigue. In this video, we'll explore its origins, design, unique features, rarity, and the current auction market value, especially in circulated condition. Whether you're a beginner coin collector or a seasoned numismatist, this journey will help you understand why even a humble 1944 halfpenny deserves a place in your collection. The 1944 UK halfpenny was minted during the reign of King George VI, a period marked by World War II. At that time, the United Kingdom was still using the pre-decimal currency system, where 240 pennies made up £1 and 2 halfpennies equaled 1 penny. The 1944 issue was part of a larger effort to maintain the nation's economy during wartime, ensuring there were enough small denomination coins circulating for daily trade. Produced at the Royal Mint in London, millions of these coins were struck using bronze and alloy made from copper, tin, and zinc, giving them a distinctive reddish-brown tone when new. As the war effort demanded vast quantities of metals for weaponry and machinery, the Mint had to carefully balance resources between military and civilian needs. This historical context makes every 1944 halfpenny a tangible reminder of Britain's resilience during one of the most challenging times in its history. The design of the 1944 halfpenny reflects traditional British symbolism and artistry. On the obverse, you'll find a left-facing portrait of King George VI, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget, surrounded by the Latin inscription, Georgiv 6D GBROMN Rex F laughing smiley NDIMP, which translates to George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. The reverse side of the coin features the sailing ship HMS Golden Hind, the famous vessel of explorer Sir Francis Drake. This elegant design was created by Thomas Humphrey Paget as well, and it became one of the most beloved images in British coinage. Below the ship, you'll see the words halfpenny, with the year 1944 inscribed at the bottom. The coin measures 25.5 mm in diameter, weighs 5.67 grams, and has a plain edge. Over time, circulated examples often develop a dark brown or greenish patina, especially if exposed to moisture or poor storage conditions. These natural signs of age can actually add character to the coin, especially when the details remain visible. In terms of mintage, the 1944 halfpenny is not considered extremely rare, as millions were produced for wartime circulation. However, because most of them were heavily used in commerce, finding a well-preserved circulated example with clear details can still be rewarding. Collectors often seek coins that retain visible ship rigging, clear inscriptions, and minimal surface damage. In damaged or heavily circulated condition, the coin's value mainly lies in its historical and educational appeal rather than its monetary worth. Yet, collectors who focus on wartime issues or George VI coinage still show interest in these pieces due to their historical context and the quality of the design. Uncirculated or proof-like examples are much scarcer and can fetch higher prices, but even circulated coins continue to attract modest yet consistent demand on online auction platforms. As of the latest coin auction trends and sales, a 1944 United Kingdom halfpenny in circulated condition typically sells for around 50 cents to $2, depending on wear and clarity of detail. Coins in better grade circulated condition, with minimal corrosion or clear details on the ship and lettering, can reach $114,000. For higher grade examples, particularly those graded extremely fine or almost uncirculated, the value may rise to $213,000, especially if the coin has attractive toning or provenance from a reputable collection. Exceptional specimens in uncirculated or mint state condition can occasionally appear in auctions and might achieve prices upwards of $316,000, depending on collector interest at the time. It's also worth noting that coins with minting errors, such as offset strikes or die cracks, can sell for much higher, sometimes $100 or more, depending on rarity and condition. If you're interested in collecting the 1944 halfpenny, here are some tips. Inspect the condition carefully. Avoid coins that are heavily corroded or bent, as these have very limited market appeal. Look for details. The ship's rigging, the king's facial features, and the date should be as sharp as possible for better value. Store coins properly. Keep them in coin flips, capsules, or acid-free holders to prevent further oxidation or scratches. Research before buying. Check recent auction results and online marketplaces like eBay or heritage auction listings to gauge fair market prices. Build a wartime collection. Consider collecting other wartime denominations from the George VI era. They make a fascinating historical set when displayed together. The 1944 United Kingdom halfpenny might not be among the rarest British coins, but its connection to World War II and the reign of King George VI gives it undeniable historical importance. Even in circulated condition, It serves as a window into Britain's wartime economy and craftsmanship. For collectors, it's a modest yet meaningful coin, affordable, educational, and full of character. Whether you're starting your numismatic journey or adding to an existing collection, this coin represents a small but significant piece of Britain's legacy. So next time you come across a 1944 halfpenny, even if it's worn or dirty, take a moment to appreciate the story it carries through time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on rare and historical coins from the United Kingdom and around the world. Moneyba.